By Taylai Arbel, Kelvin Chan and Joseph Pisani, Associated Press. For millions of people in the US who use the Chinese app WeChat, it's a lifeline to friends, family, customers and business contacts in China. That lifeline is now under attack by an executive order from President Donald Trump that could ban the app in the EU as early as mid-September, potentially severing vital relationships. It's the first thing I check in the morning, Xia Zhu, a Chinese American in Washington, says of WeChat. It's how she talks to her mother and old friends from China, which she left in 2008, and how she communicates with her colleagues as a public relations manager for a Chinese-owned consulting company. It's where she stores Chinese currency in her virtual wallet. Most important, it's where she keeps videos and audio clips of her father, who died 4 years ago. In China, WeChat, or Weixin as it's known, is critical infrastructure, texting, social media, cab hailing, payments and more, all wrapped into one app. Many Chinese businesses don't even take credit cards anymore, just WeChat. It has over 1 billion users, owner Tencent says, mostly in China. Mobile app firms have varying estimates for downloads, in the range of 19 to 26 million. People in China have little choice but to use it because the country's communist rulers block access to Google's search engine, Facebook, Twitter and other social media, along with many other foreign websites and online services. For people in the US, WeChat has less functionality than it does in China. But it's what connects immigrants and students from China to their pasts and to each other. Chinese restaurants in the EU use it to take food orders. Business people in the EU that have work in China rely on it as well. Kurt Braybrook, who spent 22 years doing business in Shanghai before moving back to the EU in 2017, says the app is irreplaceable for him and his China-born wife. He could lose roughly 500 WeChat contacts, few of which he could reach without the app. If they banned it entirely, it will wipe out connections to my wife's family, all our friends and my network of business contacts I built over 22 years, says Braybrook, who now lives in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Trump's August 6 order, released after hours without additional explanation, purportedly aims to ban all transactions related to WeChat. Trump simultaneously issued a nearly identical order aimed at the popular, Chinese-owned video app TikTok. Both orders have thrown users into confusion, leading some to begin moving to alternative services. But that's especially difficult for regular users of WeChat. Executives of more than a dozen EU multinationals pushed back against the Trump order on WeChat in a conference call with White House officials, The Wall Street Journal reported Thursday. Some feared the order might prevent their subsidiaries in China from using the app, which could place them at a competitive disadvantage.